So we're back with the model that we just created, and now that we have it the way we like it for our first try, we're going to click Create Evaluation. And you'll see it very quickly went from status new to status pending and shows us what the worker ID is. So at this time, when I clicked Create Evaluation, we wrote to the database with this information, and it was picked up by one of the worker machines, and it is currently processing according to the model we specified. And we will shortly, there we go. So you see status change to done. These are pretty quick because the data is less than 1,000 rows of data, and I didn't do an insane amount of epochs or anything. It's a very simple neural network. So we can go over to metrics and see that our accuracy for this one was 0.781. So it's not awful. However, I think we can do better. So let's think about this. So maybe the first thing we can try is to increase batch size. So we'll go from 8 to 10. And let's also train a little more. Increase the epochs to 125. So I'll click update the model, just save everything. And then I will click Create Evaluation. You'll see we have it status new for the second one. That'll get picked up by a worker and processed just like the other one. Okay, so this one has finished. So we'll go over to the metrics tab, and you can see we actually aren't doing as well on that one. Our accuracy did go down. And I'll just point out here at the bottom, there is a slider. We can slide this back there, and it will give you a timestamp, and it will make this read only. But you can actually see, well, these are supposed to be read only. That's something I'll have to fix. But you can see this first try, 100 epochs, batch size of 8, and then slide the slider to the right, and you see the most recent attempt. So I'm actually going to increase this to 150 and see if that does any better. So update the model. You can actually see when I update it, that also changes our slider. Now we have something in the middle. So very far left was the first iteration. Right here was the second iteration. And now that we've made a change, very far on the right is the current state. So I'm going to go ahead and submit a third one, and maybe we'll get a better score.